Weyland-Yutani synthetic registered. Attempted unauthorized access.
I remember this part. There's like 3 hospital rooms or something you gotta go through, right? Yeah, I think that's what that is. Let me see if there's any items real quick. Oh yeah, there's this glitch panel. Bloop. Bloop. Alright, we should make a goal. Let's get through this part without using any shotgun shells. Will that be hard? Yes. Will it be impossible? I don't think so. I could just play the sneak game. Is it random if they become alive or not? Maybe it is. Hey, he did not become alive. Maybe it's only if you get close to him? Maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know anything or remember anything about this part. Maybe it's like only if you get close to them. I know you can use these vents to go through. This, like, I think I've mentioned this before. The motion detectors, you might as well just turn them off if you can, because they do not. It's not like having them on helps you at all. They only detect you. So they're, in my opinion, they're literally pointless to have on. Hey, dead body. It might be beneficial to just stay in these vents, honestly. Can it detect me in here? No, it cannot. Thank goodness. I could always just use those vents just to hop in. Just to hop into to avoid androids. Because androids obviously cannot get into the vents, of course. I think I might need to do this kind of quickly. Alright. Alright, so now we're back. There's like 3 circular rooms. We took the vent all the way through. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to literally make a run for the vent, go into the vent, and then go all the way down. That's the goal. And we just saved, so there's no harm in doing that. Alright.
If my services do not meet Seegson standards, please lodge a complaint.
Oops, wrong way. I think that's to the second room, yep. Which, I would look for items, but there's, forget it. Just keep going.
If you find this facility in a state condition to your liking, please don't worry about
I might throw a flare. Do we have a lot of flares? We got 3 flares. I might throw a flare just to distract everybody. I might, if there's a lot of... Or I'll just make a run for it. Hopefully there's no androids out here.
Rift, I just found something here. An interview tape. You need to hear it.
Play it, Ricardo.
Look how fast this card is. My goodness.
Yep.
Wouldn't it have been cool if in the game they put it where you call an elevator and then aliens on the elevator? I guess that does actually happen in a... It kind of happens in a cutscene to the doctor. I forget what his name is, but it's earlier in the game. It's like a kind of a cutscene that you watch, and the doctor opens the door to come meet up with you, and then like Alien's right there, and he takes him. But imagine like calling one of these transits, and Aliens just like steps off, and that'd be pretty crazy. Alright, I'm pretty sure I know what this part is. Yeah, so this is the terrible, annoying part.
Firearms detected.
You've got to.
Place firearms on security conveyor.
This is the part where you have to give up your firearms. And we're about to go into another area with a lot of androids. It's the worst part with the androids, and probably one of the more stressful parts of the game, but we get to do a lot of
I'll bet.
good stealth practice. Where does this go, by the way? Can we see where it goes? And it just stops. Okay. Yeah.
Apollo systems inaccessible.
So if
Carter,
you
the lane's blocked off.
haven't noticed, and we only have 0 pipe bombs. This is not great. So yeah, we lose all our guns, and we lose our pistol, our shotgun, and our flamethrower. We get to keep everything else. We got flares, we got 2 noisemakers, 4 medkits, 3 Molotovs, and 3 MP mines. 0 pipe bombs. That hurts. Because as we know, pipe bombs are one of the more... What is this?
Okay.
Oh yeah,
see.
4930.
There's a power conduit that links to the
As we
Apollo
know,
target. I
pipe
can
bombs are
use
one of the more effective weapons on
Turn off the electrics,
androids.
take some deep breaths, squeeze. Easy.
I'm not coming up there to pull you out if you get stuck.
Let's go ahead and save. I think there's like 6 or 7 androids in this whole area, which
Holding up to a live conduit's gonna
this
hurt,
area
alright?
it stresses me out
I'll have to
because
power down
you really
first.
do have to kind of dodge androids a lot here, which, you know, is part of the game, so it's whatever. Can't complain too much. But there are a lot of androids in this part. Yeah, so quick review. All the androids in this next part all have this orange like hazmat suit, and that makes them more protected and harder to kill. Honestly, talking strategy for this next part, you have less weaponry. Ideally, you want to just sneak around the whole time, but that's pretty hard. It's pretty close to impossible. There's probably going to be a point where you have to kill an android, or at least fight it. So yeah, let's see what happens, because I have no idea what's going to happen. This part is it's fun, but it's just frustrating because
Pulled up the Apollo schematics here.
it's like
It looks like you
the way I like the outcome of this, it changes every time, because sometimes I do get to sneak around, sometimes it just turns into like a huge brawl with you know, all the hazmat androids. So we'll see what happens. We will see what happens, and I'm already lost. So how many androids do we see here? There's one. I think like in total it's like 6 or 7. But this part does get tough. I will not lie. Alright, looks like we don't have a choice. Here we go. Bonding agent, which I cannot use for my pipe bombs. I might just have to like take some damage and do a bunch of med kits. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Flashbang. I'm probably not gonna use it on a flashbang. Alright. I'm probably gonna call it quits for tonight at least.
Ricardo, main entrance is locked. Any idea what to do next?
I can't hardly hear you, Rick. Your signal's just very faint.
Why not ask me about the Rafable Fake protocol? Why not ask me about the Rafable safety protocol?
Hey. That did some stuff. That did some good stuff. Oh, wow. That might have been lucky. That might have been really lucky, honestly. That might have been, like, extremely lucky that just happened. I'm gonna go right back right now and save. There's at least, like, 3 or 4 more androids, at least. I think I'm going to use a flare and just distract him. Hardcore. Where is he?
I'll get to the bottom of this.
Where is he? I don't know where he is. There he is, okay. Let's do this real quick. Oh, I bet that killed him. I think it did. I think I heard it die. Yes. I probably should have done more androids, though. You know what would have been awesome is if I had, like, been able to distract 2 more androids from in here. Alright, so we've killed 3. I mean, I feel like we're on a good roll. Is this now open?
That must lead into the core.
Nope.
Can't do anything without power.
You have any? No, of course not. How many more androids are there? I feel like we're doing really good at this, like, at this spot. There's got to be at least 2 or 3 more androids. If we can just kill them all, I mean, like... How dumb would I be if I just did?
This is futile.
Okay, I was clicking. I promise I was clicking right there.
Calm down.
Okay, well, that didn't work. By the way, can I just not waste a flare and just sprint right to the computer and initiate that little thing? As long as I initiate it with him standing on the water, then he dies. I'm just gonna, well, again, it would be cool if I could. Alright, no, so he walks over there.
All visiting corporate representatives must report to their nearest synthetic.
It'd be cool if... Okay, I have a plan. Let's see if we can get it to work. Flare. Over there. You go investigate.
That isn't authorized in this facility.
I'm gonna go here and get this other guy and see if he'll come follow me. No, don't. Dadgummit. Okay. I only want him to notice me. Alright, let's try it one more time.
This isn't impinging on my schedule.
I probably don't even need to throw that flare. I just want him to be over there. Alright, notice me.
Why not ask me
Alright,
about
good.
Sebastopol's safety protocols? Running causes accidents. Another problem.
One, two. I think he's in. Come on, log in.
Sophisticated machine.
Did I kill both of them? Please say yes. 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 That was awesome. Alright, let's go back and save, shall we? We have killed... Oh, wait, was he on the other side of the door? Wait, where did his body go? Might have gotten glitched out. Let's go back and save right now. Alright, so there's one. He might be the last one. Maybe. There's an item. Let's grab that item. Is he gonna come in here? No.
Season tomorrow together.
There's two guys in here. If I had a freaking pipe bomb, I could have used it right there and killed both of those guys.
If I power these up, one of them should give me access to Apollo's security banks.
I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, just that one. I'm just gonna go for it. Hope there's no androids in here. I think it's just those two. Am I going the right way? I think I need to... Oh, I know where... Alright, I think I know where I need to go. No. To this vent, right? Is it open? Yes, it is. And the android's still coming for me. No, this works, right? Yeah. But it is a little bit harder. But not for the old Webster. Oh, wow. I cannot believe how easy that was. Or, well, it wasn't necessarily easy, but we got super lucky with that, in my opinion. That's gotta be the fastest I've ever done that part. My goodness. Alright, there's an android. That's very scary to hear. You would think aliens gonna come in there.
This is a Seegson-assisted installation.
Where is the android? There he is. There he goes. Okay, so we're going to do that for this android. Again, we know from previous trial and error that that's the only android in this area. So it's okay to do that here. Quick note that I do want to point out. I would only ever use the EMP mines with this type of android, because it seems to be not as useful on other androids. Just saying. This might be an... Alright, we've got our game saved. Again, I think I've mentioned this in the past. I want to mention it again because it's so... I have so much time between recording these videos. Main thing I was going to say is, like, do not be ashamed or... Alright, there's 2 androids here at least. Do not be ashamed to save and then go, you know, run around an area and see what all's there. Because, like, see, the android's about to see me. He's already seen me. But, I mean, we just saved, so it's like there's not really any problem with that.
Running causes accidents.
The good news with this area is that there's lots of things where you can quickly, well, you can kind of evade the android. So we've got a couple of options here. I've already used an EMP mine. I don't think I want to use another one.
This is a safety breach.
What should we do here? We might try sneaking. Let's just sneak. Let's just sneak.
If you find this facility in a state that isn't your
Okay, so he's gonna start walking
let us
around.
know.
We haven't done too much. Well, we have done some stealthy stuff with androids. The one good thing about androids
Experiencing a heightened containment
is that they do not run, luckily. I'm trying to figure out how we can distract this guy. Should I go ahead and go over here? I might try to distract that android. Oh crap, he's going that way. Which way is he gonna go? He went that way, okay. Is there something over here? Yes, there is.
returning to assigned tasks.
I can't see him. I just don't want to be in that corner. He's over there.
We don't forget the little details when seeing the big picture. Apollo and a working Joe, working together for a safer, better connected Sebastopol.
Oh wait, I've already done this one. Let's try that one over there. Well, again, the main thing with that is that we got through that without using any weapons, which is good. Obviously.